Hello, good day, beautiful people. I am the inspirational Lady Noble 365 slash Glow Tarot. Welcome to my channel and thank you for stopping by. This could be you or someone around you, past, present, or future. Take what resonates and make sure that you leave the rest. We're starting off with the energy of the Five of Swords. As you see, he has two pointed up, resting on his shoulder, two lying down, and one in his hand. You could be in the energy of undergoing, or you have experienced a lot of defeat or challenges, battling possibly someone in your personal life, possibly in the workplace, somewhere where you feel unsafe or not secure at the time. And so you keep a sword in your hand as well as two on your shoulder. You have your guard up, you're ready for whatever, whenever. And there's two on the ground in front of him. And those two represent the battles that you have fought and you have conquered and won in your life on your path. So you could be experiencing some kind of upheaval or some kind of disruption or turmoil in your life. It could be in a relationship or maybe at the workplace, possibly not getting along with a coworker or a staff member. There's someone trying to give you a hard time. You seem to be very dedicated and hard-working person, and everyone sees this and knows this about you. So they're trying to distract you and interrupt your day. You may wake up and on the way to work, before you even get there, you're probably anxious or nervous. If this is you, I would say stay focused, uh, say a prayer, don't let anyone disturb you, you know. Continue to be mindful of what's taking place around you. Don't be oblivious to any mistreatment from anyone. But if it's something in the workplace, maybe you need to call a meeting or something. Maybe you can have a chat about that, with maybe a mediator or a supervisor or someone present. I don't know why I'm feeling like this is something at someone's job or something, some kind of disagreement between coworkers or management. And we move on from the Five of Swords to the Three of Wands. You do have plans, you have made plans. You are someone who is very goal oriented, and you have made plans to look for something better far as a job. You've been looking and for work, excuse me. You've been looking for work and looking for something better where you don't have to deal with the conflict and the turmoil on your job or in your relationship. And so you're waiting and you're weighing your options as well at the same time to hear back or get an answer on whether or not you will be transferring to this new job or to this new position or this new company. So that's a good thing that you are making plans. When a person is going through any turmoil in their life and they know things aren't working out well, the best thing you can do is remove yourself. And then we move on to the King of Wands. You are someone who desire to be comfortable and confident. The King of Wands is someone who is stable and sturdy on their feet. And because you have experienced the turmoil and the disagreements, in your relationship or at your workplace, it has taken you from this place that you desire, this energy that you desire to stand in. You desire to be stable and just be on your feet and happy and enjoy your work days or enjoy your relationship. You don't wish or desire to argue or to feel defeated, especially if it's in the workplace. That's your livelihood. It can be very challenging for a person to go to work each and every day and just not want to be there or have someone harassing them or picking on them. So hopefully you will make it back to this state of being in the energy of the King of Wands, sturdy, stable, and confident on your feet. And then we move to the energy of the King of Pentacles. This is you in the future. If this isn't you now, this is you in the future because, like I said earlier, you are working on plans on moving forward to another job, to another company, or possibly another relationship. If it is a relationship, I'm getting two stories here. If it is a relationship that you're receiving conflict and you're battling with someone, Are making plans to move on to a better relationship or a better company or a better job, and you're looking forward to being this energy of the King of Pentacles, someone who is abundant, confident, and very fruitful, and also looked at as a leader and very admired as well. So stick to your plans. And then we have the Nine of Wands. We know the Nine of Wands represents perseverance. We know this represents someone who has experienced a lot of upheaval. Been through a lot. You've been through a lot of changes and challenges in your life and in your process. But you're not oblivious to what's taking place. You're keeping your cards close to your chest. But you bite your tongue. You're biting your tongue um, from time to time because you don't want to ruin your situation until you know what your next move is going to be. So you're not firing off, but you're very observant of what's taking place. You're not oblivious to what's going on around you, but you're very mindful until you get the final answer about that new job or make a decision on whether or not you're going to part from this relationship. It could be a living situation that has you where you have to bite your tongue, and because you don't have anywhere to go for the time being, um, you're careful, how you respond and how you delegate and speak or defend yourself. But this card here represents perseverance and someone who has been through a lot, but they're very strong. You are very strong. You're able to also tolerate a lot as well because of all that you've experienced in life. And then we move on to the energy of the Two of Pentacles. You are someone who is known to be balanced, Those who do know you, they're not used to seeing you in the energy that you're in. There are people aware of what's taking place, the stress that you are enduring at this time. And they're used to seeing you in the energy of balancing out your life and being stable with the Two of Pentacles in this read. You're seen as someone, like I said, that is a leader and sturdy on your feet. And the people that do know you, that are close to you, um, this is the energy that they're used to seeing you in, and they're hoping that you'll return back to this energy one day because you just haven't been yourself lately. So hopefully you'll find the balance. Keep the faith and keep moving forward. And then we move on here to the Light Seers deck. We have the Moon card. The moon represents an energy of hidden information, hidden knowledge, information that has not been revealed yet. And it also it represents that, like I said, you're waiting to hear a response. You're waiting for an answer on a particular job or a career, trying to figure out which way, whether you're going to leave the relationship, a living situation or not. So you're waiting on information. So you're at this time you have to be patient, and that's why you're mindful with how you communicate, because you don't want to ruin what's going on right now. You want to secure yourself, so you're trying to make sure you're secure on all ends. So that's what this moon card represents here. So you're waiting patiently as she goes deep into the water. That deepness and steepness of the water that she's sinking in represents the energy that you're using and the strength to bite your tongue and remain patient until the good news comes in. And then we move on to the Death card, which represents rebirth. Trust and know that there is a lesson to be learned in everything that we experience in life. Even when we don't understand it or understand it, there will come a time, whoever you are, where you will look back at the situation and you will say, aha, that's what that was for. So try to find the lesson that is learned in the situation, my advice to you, and not to repeat it again. But this death, rebirth, this represents a transformation taking place. This situation will transform you into being more stable and stronger and more wiser with your decision making in your life, in your relationships, as well as your career. And then we move on to the Six of Swords. You're moving on to calmer waters. You're moving on to where it is smooth at. That's the information that you are waiting for. So it's coming in. Be patient because it is coming in. You see the birds behind her, then you see the birds in front of the boat, pulling her on to calmer waters, where the waters and the currents won't be so rough, where things will be more calmer and more smoother, more peace in your life. So stay patient because what you're looking for and waiting for, it is near and it is coming. And remember, while you're experiencing this, don't forget about love. This card here is the Lover's card. The Spirit is telling me to tell you don't forget about the love of self and don't forget about love overall. This card, the Lover's card, you see two people embracing each other and they are staring into each other's eyes and they see nothing else but each other. The same energy that they're using, staring into each other's eyes, use this energy to stay focused on whatever you are experiencing and continue to move forward on your path. And don't forget about the love, especially the love of self. And we're going to close out the read with the Oracle card, the Koi Fish Spirit. There's always enough. Trust and know. Whatever your situation is, doesn't matter who you are. Trust this and know this. And you can even say this as an affirmation. There is always enough. So that concludes my read. Yes, I am the Inspirational Lady Noble 365/Glow Tarot. Thank you for stopping by. Love, peace, and glow.